Welcome back, everybody. How you doing? This is the Django video, right? So you do remember that we were on the Django website and we were following that, the tutorials and the stuff, and that was all cool. But I'm shifting towards the one on ChatGPT. So we're gonna follow this. All right, it's a shift. So we moved from the official Django documentation to the ChatGPT version. Nothing to worry about, just let's just get into it. So first I would like to open up VS Code. Open up please, hurry up. Go to the downloads. Yeah, so this is probably gonna delete this because don't need it right now. Because there is a bunch of commands in this that we're going to use and that's going to create another brand new folder. So yeah. Oh, please don't hang up. Oh, it did hang up. Well, it has hung up on me again, but no problem. I can just restart it. No worries. So let me pause the video and restart it. Alright, yeah, so what I'm gonna do next is, so I deleted the old Django folder since we're shifting to ChatGPT for the coding stuff, right? It's going to guide us in different aspects. And yeah, this is Django. We're coding, we're doing Django right now. So yeah, this is not day one. This is not day one. I think it's like 11 or 12 days have passed doing Django. So just ignore this. So you already know about this. So let's just continue how it says. All right, let's do that. So let's create a folder called Django Learning, and let's just go with it. Django Learning. Hold on. I do want to check if my microphone is actually on or is it off. Feeling. All right, it's on. I thought like my microphone was off, but it's on. All right. So we create a folder, and the next thing I just want to do is create a file, but yeah, CD to the folder. Let's do that. Or we can just, please do not hang up. Please do not hang up. Please do not hang up. All right, it did not hang up. And so we can continue coding. Let's just open up VS Code in the folder. And now we have to create a virtual environment. Let's do that. Let the terminal load. Hurry up, please. Hurry. All right, there it is. Let us create the virtual environment. What did I just do? Oh, it hung up again. All right. Well, that's cool. Please work. Come on, please work. Please work. I don't know what's wrong with this. Something extremely wrong, and I don't know why this is happening, but yeah. This is happening. I guess I'm gonna have to turn it off again and turn it on once more. It looks like. So yeah, let me pause the video and turn it off again, I guess. Alright, so I've restarted VirtualBox and hopefully it did not hang up this time. Alright, let's see how it goes. Probably not gonna hang up now. If everything goes well, I guess. A minor setback, you can call it. Or maybe I'm running low on storage. Probably. Could be something related to storage, huh? Also, we got codecs. Wow, that's so cool. I do want to test that out so bad. I want to test out codecs. I absolutely love these AI coding tools. Like, they're so cool. Just want to test them out. Codecs, please. I want to test you, codecs, how well you can perform coding and all that cool stuff. Alright, so first of all, let me see if everything is turned on. So the recording is on, and my microphone is turned on. So I guess we're good to go. Alright, let's get back to the coding part. Alright, please don't hang up and let me do the coding. Come on. Please work. So, we were creating the virtual environment. Oh yeah, so this is going to take some time to load. The terminal is going to take, I don't know, maybe a day to run. Yo, terminal, listen. Please don't take a day to, like, load up. Load fast. Please load fast. So we're going to give it some time to load. Oh, that was pretty fast. And now, if I type the command to create a virtual environment, you see that? That was so close. I thought it would hang up again. I really thought that it would hang up again. Activating extensions. That's cool. You can see that the virtual environment is being created over here. It has the include folder, the lib folder, the scripts folder, and the pyvenv.cfg folder. This looks like some configuration file. Now these are the exe executables, and then you got the site packages, you got pip, and you got the include. What do we have inside the include? Nothing. I guess we shouldn't mess with it since it's still installing, I guess, still being created. So let's just let it load. We're gonna let it load, we're gonna let it create the virtual environment, and then we're gonna mess it up. Probably just to learn. Alright, hurry up. Well, this is taking a lot of time. This is unusual. Alright, done. Since it's created, I want to install Django. No. First, I got to activate the virtual environment. It's really simple. Go inside the scripts. You can see that. So the name, it's like this. Look, you do this, and then it's inside the scripts folder. Inside the scripts folder, we have a file. We have some piece of code that says activate.ps1. If you do that, that's going to, what? Okay, that's really simple. We have faced that many times, and it's very common. So we can just ask Gemini to give me the command to enable running scripts on my PC. Yeah, I made a bit of a spelling mistake over there. For the current user, of course. Only for the current user, please. Set execution policy. Let's do that. Set execution policy. Execute. Okay, then there's a space, and then there's a dash. Execution policy remote signed. Look at that. Scope is the current user. Let's do that as well. Well, that should not take some time. Alright, done. And now let's activate the script. There it is. You can see the green character. we got the virtual environment activated. For the current user, install Django. Let's do that as well. Pip install pip install Django. Probably the right command. Hopefully it is. If it turns out to be the wrong command, well, there it is. It's installing Django. Hurry up, please. And then after installing Django, we have to we have to check if it is installed or not. Okay, what do we have here? TZ data, SQL parse, ASGI, ref, Django, and all that cool stuff. Lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Let me estimate the time it is going to take this installation. So I'm going to give it like 10 seconds. So let me count till 10, and hopefully until the count of 10, it's done installing Django. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is taking too much time. This is unexpected. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, it seems my estimation was incorrect. My estimation was incorrect, and Django is still not installed. It's taking quite some time to install. Also, we just have 4 packages. We have TZ data, SQL parse, ASGI. Some interesting stuff, interesting packages. Well, it's going to take some time, I guess. Alright, successfully installed. Nice work. And now we're going to check if it's installed or not, which is Django admin and then the version. You can see over here that Django admin is actually an executable command. We can use that. Django admin version. And which version do we have? It's 6.0.2. Very nice. And now the first thing we're going to do is create a Django project. You are already familiar with this command since we did it at the beginning of the videos, and since we're shifting to ChatGPT for the learning process, it's starting from 0. But don't worry, this is going to be very fast. You won't even know that we completed Django. It's going to be really fast and simple. Alright, so command Django admin start project core. Django admin start project core. And probably somewhere over here we're going to see a new folder called core. Yes, we do. And then we're going to cd into the folder. We're going to go inside the folder. cd core. Alright. And then we're going to start a server, which the command is python manage.py run server. And manage.py is a file over here. You can see this. Some pretty interesting code that we're going to ask ChatGPT to tell us about. So let's just run this server. Python manage.py run server. So that's the right command, right? So let us start up. Alright, yeah. Please hurry up. Okay, it did start, and we can just copy this and paste it in the browser. There we go. The install worked successfully. You remember the first video. This is how we started that as well. You just ran a backend server. Wow, we're backend engineers. Good job. We've done some backend stuff. We have worked on servers. We've done some interesting stuff with the Django project structure. Real world development setup. Also, let me check one more thing. Alright, this is for day 2. So yeah, this is it for today. We're gonna do this tomorrow, I guess. No worries, no worries. Just stay calm. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Don't worry. Look at this. Focus on job ready skills. That's cool. So let me just turn off the server. Turn off. And yeah, do deactivate it. I don't want it running in the background and eating up my CPU or my memory. Alright, so there we go. That's it. So that's how you start a server in Django. Python, manage.py, run server. Pretty simple and neat stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video and on Django, and yeah, it's the shift to ChatGPT. I actually yeah, this was I don't know, it was unplanned, alright, it was a bit unplanned because I don't know, why not? I mean, we have Python, we're doing it from ChatGPT, right? We're doing HTML, CSS, JavaScript from ChatGPT as well. And then we have Django. I mean, why not? Let's do it. Come on. It's cool, right? It's cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, yeah, have a very nice day. And have a very nice day. Yeah. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care.